everything should have a shooting solution, but not everything needs shot.
Right.
And so many of these classes want to focus on we're going to blaze rounds downrange, when realistically it's probably a lot better if we could just press the skinny pedal on the right and accelerate out of there. But that doesn't sell classes. If we did a realistic class that focused on without even shooting a single round, we couldn't fill that class.
No, we couldn't. I mean, make total sense. We wouldn't have to shoot any around and learn a lot, and wouldn't have to shoot around. But no, we wouldn't fill it.
But we focus a lot on survivability. How are you going to survive that gunfight? What is realistic? And we don't sugarcoat it.
I think everything we teach is based on, situational awareness.
Yes.
Don't get in a gunfight to begin with. That's number one, all right? Because there's a really good chance you're not going to make it out of it. Don't get in a gunfight to begin with, number one, all right? And then think about what you're doing.
Just a couple minutes ago, you mentioned you were talking about not getting shot.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the biggest things. Everyone wants to get into being able to, shoot this threat, or to be able to work around this vehicle, work in this structure, work in whatever environment it is. Mm-hmm. But the one thing that really doesn't get stressed enough is not getting shot in the process.
I think it's a big part of it is, you go to these different classes, they teach shooting all the time. Shooting. But nobody teaches anybody how to survive.
Right.
All right? And I think we're missing a big point of the whole, what do I want to say, operation here. Because shooting is fun, don't get me wrong. I mean, shooting at paper, steel, it's a great time. But when you come to a class, especially a vehicle gunfighting class or a structure type class, I mean, you're looking at trying to save your life if something happens.
Right.
Okay? So if you don't teach accordingly, you're not going to save that life. If you just teach a vehicle class and worry about shooting all the time instead of moving and cover, then you're doing that student a disservice. Because that's what it's about, moving and cover. Okay, it's not about shooting. You should already have that shooting dialed in on a square range in a good basic pistol class, all right, and get that out of the way.